All right, good day, everybody, and welcome to a qualifying slot of the 2026 CTWC DAS. So, for this slot, we'll only have Robin qualifying, the 2024 CTWC DAS champion. So, 60 minutes qualifier, and then at 22 UTC, we'll have Elp, Fractal, Sam TS, and I'm forgetting one. And casually. So right now Robin, and then in 2.5 hours, Fractal, Sam, casually, and Elp will qualify for CTWC 2026. Let's go see. Robin is preparing right now. All right. Waiting for Robin to come back, and then I'll give her enough authentication award and we'll be able to start this qualifier. Welcome Santi Power and Dirty Block. Only one, so this is gonna be a pretty chill stream. You're only gonna see the 2024 champion qualifying for the 2026 edition, and Robin is back. So I'm gonna give her an authentication word. I'm just gonna create a seed, and yeah, there we go. So Robin, play a quick game and enter this. And then when you're ready to go, you can start your timer, and I'll start a timer for the public. But the main timer will be yours, just so we are sure that you have truly 60 minutes. So my timer is more like indicative for the public. All right. Robin is gonna be our 11th player qualifying. Tournament happening at the end of the month. I mean, we're gonna have CT UK and CTWC DAS back to back. Okay, 13x56F, the upward is good. So Robin, whenever you're ready, just hit select, tell me you're ready, and I'll start the timer. Yes, let's go. Robin is ready. I'll start the timer on my side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And let's go for an hour of qualification. As I said, my timer is only indicative for the public. Your timer, Robin, is what matters. And there she goes. Yes, thank you, Santi, for advertising the Matcherino. So we'll have 2 separate Matcherinos, one for CT UK and one for CTWC DAS. As this year we are partnering up with the British team to host CTWC DAS right after CTUK, same venue. So if you guys wanna help out with the prize pool, feel free to contribute to the Matcherino, especially as there are still, let me check if we still have some free coupons. No excuses for not doing the free coupons. Yes, we still have 32 coupons. So if you'd like to contribute for free, just log in into Matcherino and click on the claim code button on the right. Robin for now, starting on level 18. I think she's gonna do 18 all the way. Although technically you're allowed to qualify from any level you want, starting level 9 I believe. 9 to 19. We've seen some players get max outs from 19 starts in qualifiers, but that's kinda insane. So 18, definitely the best bet. And for now it's going quite well for this first game. Already on a great 18 start here. Dare I say, on a great pace. And welcoming Elp, who's gonna qualify later this evening at 22 UTC, if I'm correct. Gunter, my G, how are you? I'm doing alright. Like, I got this brace now to support my back. For those who don't know, I hurt my back in America a couple of weeks ago. I slightly broke 2 vertebrae. I hope that's how you pronounce that. But anyway, I hurt my spine, so I'll need to wear a brace for the next few weeks. But it's not that bad, it didn't touch any nerves or anything. But with the summer, it's still a pain to have that thing all day long. Robin having to do a couple of burns. There we go, reopens just in time for the Tetris. 359 at 81 lines. Very solid 18 start. Gonna go for an interesting delayed burn. That was a beautiful delayed burn. Seeing that L next. .405 at 90 lines. We'll see. Rorschach got a max on his first game. We'll see if Robin can do the same. For now, in terms of qualifiers, Leo leading the pack with 5 max outs in an hour. That's kind of crazy. Followed by a Rorschach with 3 max outs, Hannah with 2, and Dewey with 1. Robin probably hoping for at least 2 to 3 max outs in this session. And hello guys, hey Hannah, hey Lokenze. Yeah, that was very unfortunate, it could have been worse, it was a very stupid quad bike accident. So anyways, kinda messed up my energy levels for the last few weeks, but now with the brace it's going much better. Oh, thank you Mikatubi. I was so scared when you fell on your back, bro. Yeah, Elp was literally there to help me. We were like together doing some quad biking, and thankfully he didn't just leave me alone. He was waiting for me when I fell. Hannah, there's a world where I get 5. Yeah, Hannah got a couple of high 900s, that's unfortunate. Especially the 991, oh my god. Hey Danny, Cox Danny J, what's up? Scooty's uncle for those who don't know. And Robin here transitioning with a high 500 with a pretty clean board, and you don't even need to go aggressive with a 580 transition. She can just take it easy. Doesn't need to go for a high pace game, she just needs a max. And you can burn quite a lot if you're just looking to get a max. Now the board is a little bit jagged. Would love a T to fix that board. The T is not showing up. Ah, there it is. It's not as useful now. But alright. Oh, 3 long bars in a row. Okay, that was lucky. That was pretty lucky. Robin is gonna go for a center well. Again, no need to go aggressive. Just to get a max. She's gonna get that Tetris and she's probably gonna go back to the right side. Yes. A wise decision here. On level 23 at 756, another max out, another Tetris. Yeah, and just burn this down. Alright. Playing nice and safe. Oh, misses that quick tap, loses DAS. Okay, now this is getting a bit tricky. Oh, misses another quick tap, and yeah, Robin is done. Still got a 792, but I don't know if she's gonna submit that. Yes, looks like she's gonna submit the 792 to 80. Alright. Feel free to start your next game. That was a decent warm-up for game 1. So let me enter that. And let's look at the chat a little bit. I like this CTWC DAS playlist. Yeah, that's the playlist that Mark just gave me. And this is like the chill. I think there are like 4 soundtracks. I just put on the chill one. Oh yeah, Lokenze, I saw that. I saw that you shared your 1.1. I forgot to react to it on Discord, but congratulations. That's pretty nice. And are you coming already to CTWC DAS? I forgot. I think you are, right? I wish I could come. Oh, you're not. Ah, unfortunate. Well, at some point I wanted to cancel my venue anyways. As you can see, I completely messed up my Qual. I literally had the worst Qual of my life, but whatever. I'm not gonna play this year apparently, but I'm still gonna help as a referee and as a staff basically. But it doesn't matter. Let's look at Robin. Robin, who didn't go for that T-spin setup. No, the T would not have come anyways. Oh, is she gonna go for the dirty? Yes. She's gonna go for the dirty Tetris here. Come on. Where is it? Oh no, closes the well just as the bar was arriving onto the board. This is getting quite dicey here. Gets that Z all the way to the left. Gets the Tetris. Perfect L. And another Tetris. That's a lot of work for what is like pretty decent base, but nothing crazy. But Robin is back on the right side of the board, so everything's fine. But yeah, those pesky center wells make you lose some time and lines. It's not that common to have like a center well that was worth it in terms of pace. Most of the time you lose pace to them. Is there a video? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's video, yes. Video is for the leaderboard and score for the DAS ELO. Oh yeah, it's true that PBs increase ELO. I haven't had a PB in years, so I forgot about that. So Kenzie with a slight boost in ELO thanks to that 1.1. I'm surprised that you didn't get a 1.1 sooner. So Kenzie pretty good at both DAS and rolling. And Maisie, welcome in. Maisie, who's got a console now. I sent him a console after his victory at CTWC France. And weirdly enough, I sent him a Famicom at first. Ooh, Robin barely getting that J to the left. I sent him a Famicom at first, but looks like the modded Famicom is not working with the upscaler. So I don't know if it comes from my Famicom or from the upscaler, so I had to send him like a Retron AV, which is working fine for now, thankfully. Maisie is not coming, unfortunately. Thank you, Cox Danny J. It's pretty nice of you. We've met quite a few times already by now. Maybe you haven't spent enough time with Maisie, so that's an advantage for me. Maisie, I just got the last cable I needed for the capture. Now I can play with a good stencil. Nice. Was just a ploy for Maisie to milk you for 2 consoles. I'm gonna ask for that Famicom back if he's not gonna use it. But yeah, and by the way, Hannah, did you buy some isopropanol? Oh, and 537 transition. 537, so decent pace. She's gonna have some work to do on 19. She needs a 463 post, which is not that high to get, but it's not free either. For now, she's doing a good job. And yeah, Hannah, did you buy some isopropanol to perhaps clean the PAL console's connector? I wasn't able to yet. Turns out our stores only sell 90%. Honestly, 90% is fine. 99% is ideal, but even 90% is fine. You might just want to buy it from Amazon, honestly. At least in France, it's very easy to buy off Amazon. 99% isoprop. Nah, nice. Maisie will be in Paris like for 2 years now. We've been going to Paris for the Sorbonne Play Festival, which is like a video game festival hosted by the Sorbonne University. And we've had this Tetris stand, so it's nice to know that Maisie will be here this year. There's no tournament or anything though, it's mostly just a stand for the public to learn and try NES Tetris. Okay, Robin going pretty strong now. 800 at level 24. And I'll try not to jinx her. Okay, nice. Left side is a bit high now. Oh, she got the quick tap. Alright, perfect. Gotta be careful, that long bar is gonna be really helpful. That was getting a bit dicey up high. Another Tetris for Robin, 872 and 26. She needs about 4 Tetrises. Why is my brain confusing max outs and Tetrises? That's crazy. I was about to say she needs 4 max outs, which might be true. Perhaps she's going for 4 max outs. I don't know what she's expecting for this Qual. At least a couple of them, like at least 2 of them, I think. And right now she only needs, yeah, 2 Tetrises. Can she line this out even? With like a couple of triples? Now the next Tetris will do. Ooh, that was aggressive. Okay, she needs to reopen. We can barely see anything. There it is, level 28. Good burn. And finally the bar for the Tetris, A16 883. And of course she's gonna submit that. You can just type the A. So 1,016,883. Well done. Wait. Oh, my bad, my bad. What am I doing? Okay, 1. And now we should be good. Yes, there it is. Still below Dewey, who got a kicker of 865. So Robin needs another max or a better kicker to get ahead of Dewey. Hannah with a kicker of 991, as we said before, so it's gonna be tough to beat Hannah with 2 max outs. One down, 4 to go. Yes. Perhaps Robin is going for Leo's record. I believe 5 max outs in 60 minutes is a record for CTWC DAS. I don't remember anyone getting 6 in 60 minutes. And Colin saying we have 4 French employees now. Nice. I set the former French console record there, pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's true. I did that at the Sorbonne Play Festival. And just did it again now that he's got an actual setup at home. Got a 1.5 pretty quickly. Yes, yeah, last year they got 5 each, but yeah, nobody's got 6 yet. I mean, 5 is already pretty insane. It's gonna be tough to beat. 5 with a kicker of 996, that's painful. So let's see, Robin still has a bit, yeah, like 40 minutes to play. A bit over 40 minutes to play. The higher you get in the bracket and the less matches you have to play. And this is gonna be a double elimination flat bracket. This is a great game right now. Almost 400k at 80 lines. Some very clean 18. And last weekend, Mark asked me if I could do like the quals for this weekend. And today I just learned why. Oh no, slight misshift. It's fine, she's only gonna waste like 2 lines. Nah, never mind. Wasting 5 lines, going back to the right side immediately. That's for the best. You don't wanna stay on the center well. It's not gonna be good on the long run. And yeah, I just learned today that Mark wasn't available today because he's at his, how do you call that in English, when you receive your diploma? His graduation ceremony. He's got the nice costume and everything. We don't do that in France, at least not in my engineering school. We didn't have, you know, the full costume. We only had the hat. And Sam in the chat, Sam, who will qualify in about 4 hours, yeah, 22 UTC, along with Fractal, Help, and I always forget the last one. Gonna be Fractal, Help, and Casually. Yeah, Casually, my bad. Pretty good Game Boy player. I hope I'll be able to play him at the Game Boy tournament, as CTWC will be hosting a Game Boy tournament on top of their regular NES tournament. Oh, slight drought here. Oh, very nice burn with those 2 O's waiting for the J. And transitioning with that triple at 561. Oh, got a bit greedy here, trying to get that Z all the way to the left. Ooh, alright. Nice quick tap here. It's a bit... okay. Looks like she's gonna survive. Very good survival here. Nicely done. That T to the left is not ideal. Ooh, okay, that left side got cut off, but thankfully she got the long bar just in time. Getting aggressive now, gets another long bar quickly. Very nice adjustment here. And Robin getting kinda aggressive, okay. Reopens the right side, bangs down that Tetris. Only needs like 440 posts. Oh, nice bar to the left. Robin pretty clean. Nice left side. Everything is looking good so far. Despite a bit of danger in this early stage of post. Oh, nice. Getting those pieces left. Oh, quite lucky with those 2 long bars after that misdrop. It's gonna be alright. 839. Oh, this might be tough actually. Yeah, she needs to clean up that board right now. Now she needs like 5 Tetrises. A bit less than that, but right now the drought. Oh no. Come on, where's the bar? Robin getting droughted. There's 1 bar, but now she needs another one really quickly. Is she gonna try to go for dirty? Gets that quick tap. That was insane. She might have to go dirty here. She can still get 2 Tetrises. Okay. If she goes perfect, she can get that max. There it is, 1 Tetris. She needs 2 long bars. There's one. Come on, where's the second one? There it is. And it's gonna be enough. Wow, that was close. Pretty nicely done. 2 max outs now with a kicker of 792. Well played. And Colin saying 2 down, 3 to go. And 744, she got 792. So yes, if she got 5 max outs, she would be seed 1, as Leo only has a 734 kicker. It's gonna be tough though, because she's got like 33 minutes to go. So she would almost need like... No, she doesn't need the back 3 back because she can start the last game at like 10 seconds. But she's gonna need those 2 max outs quite quickly to get like the 3rd one before the end of the qual. I mean, to start the game at least before the end of the timer. What is that Spire? What the hell? Ooh, still surviving. What the hell is that RNG? Yeah, let's just start a new game. It was a bit monkaes. Oh, it says it's Mark. Where can I change that? Well, doesn't matter. I'll change it later for the 22 UTC qualifiers. Let me see. No. Where is it? At the bottom. I don't even know where to change this. Oh yeah, Mark. Okay, yeah, I see it. Ah, there it is. Thank you, Lokenze. Yeah, there we go. Colin, this is why she's one of my favorite DAS players. Unfortunate Z-piece. Okay. Not getting very friendly pieces right now. It's gonna cost a few burns. Is she gonna go for the dirty? Yes. There it is, dirty Tetris. Might as well go for the center well. Hoping not to get droughted right now. There it is. 217 at 51 lines. Pretty good pace. I mean, ideally, yeah, if you can get 200 at 50 lines and like 250 at 65, you're like quite happy with that. Nightbot going crazy. And Robin going for some nice adjustments today. And lots of quick taps on 19. I don't know if she usually quick taps that much, but I feel like she's really trying to build out that left side. And pushing down some pieces. Okay, now she needs a J, now 2 long bars. The distribution is trolling a bit. Oh, okay. Back-to-back long bars, that's nice. Needs 2 long bars again. Oh, that's Z. Unfortunate Z here. Robin 4th seed as of now, with 2 max outs. Slightly behind Hannah with a very nice kicker. Come on, where is the bar? She doesn't wanna build on top of that garbage for long, especially as 19 is approaching. She's probably gonna go for, yeah, one last dirty. Yeah. Come on, give her the bar now. There's one. Ah, perfect. 2 long bars in quick succession. And she's clean right before the transition at 520. So consistently transitioning at like 500k plus. Not crazy high transitions. Like we've seen like 520, 530. 580 I think on the first game was the highest, but if she can do that on every game, that's obviously quite good. Right now the board getting a bit high. Oh, is that a misrotation? I don't know if she can do anything about that left. She gets something to the left. No, it's gonna be too high. It was 8 high actually. That would have needed a brain perfect quick tap to the left. Hannah saying good triple awareness on the clutch max. Yeah. Yeah, true. Just needed that triple and those 2 Tetrises. She didn't have any margin left after that triple. Ah, almost went for the bits. So now with 25 minutes left, it's gonna be tough to get 3 extra max outs. You need like 9 minutes to get a max. 8 to 9 minutes, so that would be 18 minutes plus... yeah. She can afford to like waste 1 game, but then she needs like 3 max outs out of 4 games basically, if she wants to beat Leo. Right now with 792, she would get 2nd seed if she got a 3rd max. Burchak got 3 max outs with a 751 kicker. So she would gain 2 spots with an extra max. And then there's this gap in between Burchak and Leo. We'll see tonight if Fractal can get 5 max outs again in his qualifier. All right, 335 at 75 lines. Nice adjustment for the T-tug, but then she had to place that long bar right in the center of the board. Now the board is quite jagged. Perfect T-piece. Oh, interesting. You don't see that often. Adjustment for the T-spin. And she got that T-spin, so. And another adjustment for the T-tuck. Doing some great adjustments today. And I don't know if you guys saw yesterday's SGDQ finals between Meme and Huff. I was lucky to be one of the French commentators for that match. There's like a big Twitch channel called the French Restream, like broadcasting the SGDQ in French. And this year, yeah, I volunteered with Cvel to commentate the final, and I'm a bit sad that it was a sweep. I would have wanted to stay longer, commentate longer, but Meme is just too strong. I got confused at the first game because they made a mistake with like the boards. Meme won and I thought that Huff won. And I was like, let's go Huff, you know, going pretty well. And then I was like, oh, okay, I made a mistake. But Huff did win the incentive, like the 100 lines speedrun. But even if it was a sweep, it was still a pretty high level match. It was like worth of like a CTWC quarterfinal, at least. So I'm glad the GDQ got like such a high level showcase of classic Tetris. Oh, Robin struggling here at transition. Flat J, okay, she just needs to reopen the right side. There it is. Misses that quick tap to the left, but it doesn't matter. All that matters right now is to get the long bar. She got a bar, she got another one. Nice Z-spin. Ah, but that failed. Quick tap to the left will do it. And now with 20 minutes left, she will need back-re-back max outs to beat Leo. Let's go, Robin. Oh no, all those long bars when she doesn't need them. Okay, nice. Nice bar spin. High spin. Okay, getting that L all the way to the left. Back-to-back Tetrises. That's quite a lot of long bars in this game, but not always at the best times. Oh, didn't adjust for the J, but gets a long bar quickly after. Oh, and now it's getting a bit dicey. She's probably not gonna want to reset any game. The pace is a bit weak, but she can still transition with a low 500k. Low to mid 500. And she's definitely good enough to make up for it in post. Recovering some pace here. 100 lines at 379. Oh, nice adjustment. Oh, bad squares. Pretty bad squares. Very good decision to lay them flat on the board. Pretty nice. You don't want to end up with an O spire cutting your board in half. Alright. Yep, and we'll probably transition with like a 520 or something. There it is, 522 transition. So the first max was of a 522, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Okay, getting that T all the way to the left. Oh, that was aggressive. Oh, thankfully she got a long bar right after that, but well, that's a lot of squares. You want your squares to the left. Okay. Reopens the right. Love square to the left. Oh, never mind. Ah, unfortunate. That's square hang and oh no. Wait, that was 9 high. Ah, that was 9 high left. So that wasn't even a perfect quick tap. It was literally impossible to do. And Robin with about 13 minutes left. 2 max outs is already great, to be fair, but I feel like she was hoping to get at least 3, perhaps 4 or 5. Still hoping to see a third max here. Don't want Robin to be disappointed with 2. Why did I do that? Sometimes it's kind of tricky to see, to know how high you are on the left. But yeah, going for the perfect... Oh, nice spin. Going for the perfect quick tap left is pretty bold. Unfortunately, here it was 9 high. Yeah, too many squares. That was a lot of squares on that post. That's one last square who didn't wanna go all the way to the left. That's why DAS is so tough. One mistake and you're done on 19. Well, one mistake up high and you're done. Yes, getting that Z left. Robin will still have pretty much 3 weeks to warm up. It's only July the 11th. CTWC DAS doesn't start until Saturday. It's gonna be July 31st, I believe. I'm always forgetting the exact dates. In my head, it's just end of July, early August. Okay, yeah, starting CTUK on July 30 and 31st, and CTWC DAS on August 1st and 2nd. So in about 3 weeks from now. It's gotta be insane having back-to-back tournaments. I think it's the first time in Europe we're doing this. And I think Adam Irish is hosting his own tournament on Wednesday, the day before CTUK. So that's potentially a lot of Tetris. Is DAS the slow one? Yes, DAS is the original playstyle. That's probably how the developers intended pod players would play. Just pressing the D-pad left and right and having the game's auto-shift moving the piece for you. But because the DAS is pretty slow in this version, players started hyper-tapping, like vibrating on the D-pad to get faster than DAS. So instead of being capped at like 12 hertz with quick taps, with hyper tapping you could go up to 15, 18, sometimes 20 hertz. And then rolling got invented in late 2020, like October 2020, and it completely changed the meta. And thanks to rolling, actually, we saw those DAS only tournaments appearing. Like rolling truly was the death of hyper tapping and the renaissance of DAS. That's why we've got this DAS World Championship since 2022. That was huge. 2022, like everyone in Europe coming out of COVID. Like, how do you call that? The lockdown. Like, we were done with the lockdown. Tetris tournaments were happening again in person. And yeah, it was kinda crazy to have this big tournament in Fur. Oh no, can she get out of this? Good times. I have fond memories of like the first edition of CTWC DAS, even if it was like pretty scuffed. Oh, come on. Yes, amazing burn here. Oh my god, that quick tap to the right. Can she survive that? That's gonna be very hard to survive. Okay, she needs perfect pieces at this point. Where are the pieces? No, it's not gonna work out. But she still has 7 minutes to go. If you max out early enough, you can be done in less than 7 minutes, but that's gotta have to be a pretty early max. I hope Robin is not too disappointed. She got those 2 max outs in the first 20 minutes, I believe. So she got them quite quickly, and then she's been struggling to get another score. Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe 24 if she like pushes down and play very high on 18, but yeah, that would be like a level 22 max to be able to finish in less than 7 minutes. And Furio in the chat saying this is gonna be her new kicker. Might be. And yeah, right now she literally has time for like a new kicker and then one last max. Hey Lucy. Lucy, you missed the two max outs here. I mean, to be fair, they happened quite early in the Qual. And Frank as well. I don't know if you got there early, Frank, or if you just arrived with the toilet emotes. It's gonna be good, guys, to see you again in England. I'm in the pub watching Tetris. Nice. And Frank saying, "Go, Robin." Frank, who got top 3, who finished third at the French Game Boy tournament. That was exciting. And Lucy always helping, like, with data and everything, doing an amazing job for both CTUK and CTWC DAS. Because as Mark told me, this year it's mostly the British, like the UK team, doing the work for CTWC DAS. I mean, they are doing quite a lot. Okay, 426 at 92 lines. So this is looking quite good right now. Ooh, very good adjustment of that bar. Thank you, Frank, saying CTWC France was incroyable. Mad love for Gunter, everyone. Yeah, it was quite nice to have that many international players coming to my hometown to play some Tetris. That's pretty insane. And I'm hoping that Manchester, with those back-to-back tournaments, will be like the greatest Tetris meetup we've had in Europe. I forget how many Americans we're gonna get as well. I think at least 7 or 8 Americans are coming this year. This might be a new record for an European tournament. Oh, the squares. Oh my god, the TP is coming one piece too late. And Robin is gonna transition at 540, but with quite a challenging board. Okay. Come on, RNG. She's gonna need some help from RNGesus. There we go. A beautiful dig here. Oh, tried to go for that quick tap. And okay, got that one. And got another one. Very nice. Level 9? What do you mean? I mean, you're allowed to qualify on level 9 for this tournament. I don't think she's gonna have time to start a new game. Yes, this looks like it's gonna be her last game. Let me check her timer. Yeah, she got 30 seconds remaining on her timer. Now 25 seconds. But it wouldn't make sense to reset it now, as she's still on pace for that max. And this is not even a new kicker. Okay. Didn't have full DAS for that O left. But she's clean. She's clean and ready to Tetris. There it is, one Tetris. So at least she got a new kicker. And hopefully a third max. Third max that would make her second seed overall. Alright, Hannah saying outside of the Jonas Cup 4 players. I know me, Dogpie, and Scout are going. That's like 7. I don't know about others. Oh, Damon, I think. Said he should be good to go. Nice. Come on. Yes, very good long bar. Oh, perfect placements here. Come on, come on. Oh, very good. Waiting for that Z for the right to fix the right side. Now she only needs 3 Tetrises. There's one. Oh, she needs 2 now. Cannot burn anymore. Okay. Needs that last Tetris. Come on, come on. She's set up. And there it is. Third max for Robin. Oof, that was clutch. But Robin is gonna get a third max, and with that kicker, she's gonna be third seed as of now. Just in between Leo and Rorschach. Well played. I expected 2 max outs. Oh, okay. I thought you were expecting more max outs. It's actually good, so 3 is nice. I was afraid you would be disappointed to get 2 max outs that quickly, that early in the call, and then not to get another one, but I'm glad this is above your expectations. So yeah, according to Hannah, we would have like 7, perhaps 8 American players last year. Oh, Danny. Is Danny coming as well? Probably told me at CTWC and I forgot. Would be nice to have Danny coming. But anyways, it's gonna be a great meetup anyways. I thought there would be more people watching. Well, it's kinda... No, it's not that early for America, but... I mean, there's only one player qualifying right now. And we are done, and as you can see, I've got like the big brace for my back. Let me take that off and show you guys the CTWC 2026 t-shirt. Like for Doug getting the rebirth. And yeah. Let's see who I can raid right now. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Oh man. Yes, Lucy, unfortunately I fell off a quad bike near Las Vegas, and I damaged 2 of my vertebrae. So I damaged my spine, and I have to wear that brace for a couple of weeks. That's one of the reasons I completely failed my qual, but that's no excuse. Alright. Thank you, Robin, for playing. I hope you had a pleasant time listening to me. Or not. It's fine not to listen to me if you're qualifying. Robin, I don't play as much anymore. I'm out of my prime. Well, that's pretty good, getting 3 max outs in 60 minutes if you're not at your best. That is impressive. And the second, like those 2 last max outs were pretty clutch. Very interesting to watch. Alright, thank you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be alright. I just need to stay in that brace for a couple of weeks. And my back will be fine. Thankfully, it's like very light fractures of those 2 vertebrae. And let's raid monthly Tetris, I guess. Or Frodo Dodo? No. Monthly Tetris makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. And yes, well played, Robin, as Frank is saying. GG's. And thank you guys for staying with us. I'll see you in 3.5 hours for Fractal, Casually Help, and Sam TS qualifying in 3.5 hours here on CT1. Thank you, Help. Bye, everyone.